Welcome back to another Keeping Up with Kat vlog. So pretty much I'm just here to hang out a little bit. Got a few things planned, nothing too serious, but I do want to take you guys along with me, and I pretty much just feel like I need to check in with y'all, considering that I have been, showing myself a lot more, at least the last couple of months, and then these last couple of weeks I have kind of just drifted away. I wanted to come on camera and let y'all know what's going on with me and stuff like that. Right now I'm in my bathroom. I'm putting on some lashes. These are some Kathryn collection lashes, so I'm testing. I've been looking for a really good wispy type of lash, but one with good curl and volume. So I came across this pair here and I've worn them maybe 3 or 4 times now. My mom is coming over today around 4:30, she said, so hopefully it's actually like 5. I really want to go to at home. I'm currently redecorating, well, not redecorating, pretty much just decorating this guest bathroom that I'm currently standing in. At first I just kept it really clean and simple with a lot of silver and white, but I just got over that. So hopefully I have time to run in there before she gets here. If not, I'll probably go after me and her finish hanging out, and we're gonna do some business stuff. Then after that we're gonna go to this pizza place, and I'm really excited. I've just really been enjoying my family lately, like so much, and really excited to just be hanging out with her today. Real quick, I need to show you guys my bathroom before we actually go to the store. So I have this gold candle holder, which was the first gold piece that I put in this bathroom. Hi, Shuggy. And pretty much after putting this here with this deep red flower, I was like, oh, this is a vibe. I was in Target maybe a few weeks later, and then I came across this gold bathroom set. So this soap dispenser here, it's so pretty, with the, what is this, faceted sides, and it just looks so good, and it goes really nice with that candle holder. So when I go into at home today, I'm going to be looking for a gold paper towel holder. Also, I almost forgot to mention, this trash can came with the came from the same set as the soap dispenser as well. So it's just the same type of look. You guys kind of get the point. So I want to chat with you guys a little bit before I go to the store. I've been feeling so down, and I've just been wanting to stay in the house all day every day, but today it's really sunny, and it's just feeding into me in a very positive way. And every time I feel myself in a mood, in a slump, I always say you need sun, but literally going out is always the last thing that I want to do. So now that I'm out, I'm really feeling great. I was just listening to some really good music. I also kind of feel like I look kind of cute today. My makeup's done. It's okay, but I just feel good. When you look good, I feel like you feel good, and all these factors today are just feeding into me in a very positive way. In addition to looking good, making me feel good, knowing that I smell good makes me feel really good about myself too. One of the best compliments that I can get is that you smell good. And over the last year, I have found a signature fragrance for me, which I never really liked it. It's Marc Jacobs Daisy, but every time I would wear it, everyone around me always reacts to it in the best way ever, telling me, oh my god, you smell so good. And I've been trying my best to find a dupe for that fragrance, and I think that I have finally found it. So I have a few of my Scentbird fragrance pouches to share with you guys. Today's video is sponsored by Scentbird. If you don't know what Scentbird is, essentially Scentbird is a fragrance subscription service where you guys can try out over 600 different brands of fragrances on a monthly basis. I do have 3 to share with you guys, and they come in these really cute vials. You guys already know. 3 that I got this month are Versace Eros Carner, and this is the Bezos fragrance. And then I also got Derek Lom, and this is Rain Day. So out of these 3, I initially thought that Versace was gonna be it, just because of the name itself, you know what I'm saying. But you guys, I ended up really liking one of the brands I had never heard of, and it was the Carner Bezos. This is the one right here that gives me that Marc Jacobs Daisy essence, but it's a lot softer, and it also has a little bit of powdery freshness to it. This is 120 to 140 sprays, essentially a month's supply. The only time I have ever run out of one of these is when I was using it as like an air freshener in the bathroom, because they're really good for that too, especially if you're like traveling a lot and go out uptown a lot and stuff like that. Keep one of these on you. It's perfect to spray on you and in your environment and on other people. So if you guys are interested in checking out Scentbird, I do have a link down below in my description box for you guys to shop. You can also get 30% off as well. So if it's your first time ordering from Scentbird, that'll knock your total down from, instead of being $15 a month, down to being only $10. So definitely try it out. I absolutely love it. I talk about it a lot, so you guys already know that I do. So now that I smell amazing, we're about to go in and do a little shopping, look for some gold stuff. Looks like Mama Cat just called me, so let me hit her back and let her know that I will meet her at 4:30. Welcome to my humble abode. How are you?
Okay.
You okay? Oh, what did you get to drink?
It's some sweet tea for you.
Thank you. You look cute. I like the blue. Very pretty. And oh my gosh, look at your nails, y'all. I'm gonna start vlogging my mom every time she comes over here, y'all. She polishes her nails like every day a different color.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
About 3 times a week, at least twice a week.
The last time I saw you, weren't they like green or something? Probably. The last time you were here.
Green or lilac or something, or pink probably. I don't know.
They're cute though, real cute. All right, let's get to work. So here we are, guys, pulling up at Aldo's. I didn't know that they were literally right behind Urban Outfitters. Well, now I know. Y'all, the emails were a bit much. So this pizza that we're about to get is well deserved.
And Kat was acting like a hungry cougar. Man, girl, I was like, you need to chill out.
It was too, y'all, it was a lot we had to deal with today.
You just don't know. I almost got clawed several times today. But she better not claw me.
Oh.
Because I got all.
So today we are going to try the Bring Out the Gump. It has poblano cream, sun-dried tomato pesto, seasoned shrimp, mozzarella, red onion, and basil. There was another one on there, I think the Willie Cheech and Bob. My mom said she wants to try that one soon. It has jalapenos on it though.
Jerk chicken,
jerk chicken and mango chutney. Like, it sounds good, but my stomach is a little messed up right now, and she's not really doing spicy foods right now. But maybe we'll try it in the future. This pizza smells so good. She just put some fresh, what is it, Parmesan on top. But it's shrimp on there and all the other good stuff I mentioned before. It smells amazing. I'm ready to eat.
Shout out to Dr. B. Shout out to Dr. B for recommending Bring Out the Gump.
Thank you. Checking in one last time to let y'all know this pizza is the bomb. The bomb. It is so good. Oh my goodness. Bring Out the Gump at Aldo's Pizza. Go to the Midtown location, not the downtown location. Thank me later. I'm in the car with a maniac. Okay, let me wipe the lens. So now you out of the mood that you were just in?
Yes.
Okay, playing your music. So I'm back. The pizza was amazing, but now I'm about to take my face off and just chat with you guys a little bit. So I'm gonna run through my products to cleanse my skin. You guys know I use my Cetaphil. To actually remove my makeup though, I'm using my Garnier Skin Active Micellar Water. The green one is what I always use. Afterwards, I'm going to exfoliate, and this is my sugar scrub from Mold Body Essentials. I've shared this on my Insta stories a few times. There's a girl who lives here in Memphis that actually makes this. You can use it on your face, your body. I've used it even after like waxing so that I don't get ingrown hairs down there. And I have literally had to hide this because Darius has been digging out of it. Like, he always just takes over all my stuff, but he's been using it and it really helps him too. So I'm going to use that. Some nights after that, I won't moisturize because there's a lot of good oils and stuff in here that you won't necessarily need to. But just because I'm trying to get my scarring cleared up real quick, I have been going in every single night with my shea butter. Using this, my dark spots I feel have faded, but me just being like extra, I still go in with this. I will be sure to leave the information down below for this sugar scrub. Like I said, I have used it all over my body. I've used it on my lips as well. My lips have been extra like chapped and dry, and then you can just lick it right off. So I love it. I started this vlog out kind of mentioning to you guys that I've just been like in a really weird space, and I don't know, like I feel like I have to kind of say what's been going on with me so that there are no like assumptions or anything like that. But you guys know the situation that I was kind of dealing with in May, and it carried over into June. It just had me feeling like really sad and just kind of like lost. Like, I had a feeling of just being like lost and just I kind of felt myself starting to get out of it like halfway through June. And then I had another death in my family, and it was in another like violent manner. So for me, if y'all don't know, I am just like funeraled out. This is the fourth funeral that I've been to within the last like 3 or 4 months, and it's just a lot. My cousins that I grew up with, who are almost like siblings to me, their grandfather passed away back I think in like March, and then one of our church members passed away, which she was actually like family to some of my family, but for me I had like no direct relation to her other than like through marriage and stuff like that. But she passed away, and that was a weird loss because of her energy. It was just so positive and good just overall. And then my youngest brother, who I didn't have the chance to grow up with, we hung out a little bit and we lost touch, and then I got back in touch with him. I don't even think it was, maybe like 7 months ago or so, 7 or 8 months ago, I'm not sure exactly. And I don't feel like trying to count back, but then he passed away. And then a few weeks later, one of my big cousins was murdered. So it's just been a lot. The day that we just buried my cousin, I had another cousin on another side of the family pass away. Now, I had only met this guy maybe like once. I may have met him more than that, but I remember him specifically when I was at a wedding back in May. And I remember meeting him, and his funeral was the same day as my big cousin. So me and my mom like stopped by his funeral first and just like peeked in and out, and then we went to the funeral of the cousin that I actually like grew up with and stuff like that. So, and I was just telling my mom, I was like, I just can't seem to get out of this slump. And she was like, what you're dealing with, Kathryn, is grief. And so now that I'm actually looking at it like that, I'm like, oh, because I just always feel like I'm like a really strong person. Like, I'm able to kind of like pick myself up and dust myself off and like push forward and push on. But currently it just feels like a little different. Just keep me in your prayers. Of course, I'm praying for myself, but you know, if you guys want to do anything for me, that is what I ask of you. And then to just be patient with me too. I just kind of wanted to share that. Well, look, I really did want to, but I've been getting like messages like from people asking, am I okay? And like, I get it. Like, I get that y'all are concerned and want to know, and so that's why I'm here explaining it. But it's just kind of like what I said in my last vlog, when you start like letting people in, it opens the door to like so much more stuff, like negativity and things like that. But like lately, like dealing with negativity, instead of like cussing people out or like just deleting a comment, I literally just respond like, why are you being so nasty? why are you being so mean? Like, what is the reasoning behind you being this way towards me and I've done nothing to you? And then normally, like now when I respond to people like that, they either delete their comment, block me, or they just don't respond. I'm just like, people are out here perpetuating and spreading so much hate, and I'm just like, I don't need this right now. I don't need this. And it's honestly kind of made me pull away from social media too, in a sense. And even on Facebook, I have had to limit my time on Facebook because my Facebook friends will share any and everything. People are so insensitive. Literally, I'll scroll down Facebook and see somebody getting stabbed. Like, I'm just like, oh my God. Let me rinse my face real quick and then I'm gonna finish up. Put some on my lips too. Get some of that dead skin off from wearing that liquid lipstick, because Anastasia's liquid lips can be very, very hard on the lips, for real. Okay, so my camera actually powered down, so I just rinsed off the sugar scrub and I'm patting my face dry with a paper towel. One of you guys actually suggested this to me because I was like patting my face with like a dry towel, but I actually like doing it this way a lot better. You guys see my skin has a really nice glow to it after using that scrub. It's so soft. I wish you guys could like feel my skin. It feels so good. The scrub got the dead skin off, and then it also just like hydrated my skin so nicely. It looks like I have a little zit coming right there, a little whitehead, which is yucky. It's probably from all the alcohol I've been drinking, but those days are over because now I'm trying to drink all water because I have been drinking so much soda too, and I know that that has not been good for my body on the outside as far as my skin, and also on the inside too. So I'm gonna have to leave all that stuff alone. If it ain't plain water, then I will not be drinking it. There I am, all nice, washed, cleansed for bed. Yeah.